Good day, guys. My name is Gosplan. So we are going to be looking at a calculator shortcut method on root of quadratic equations. Now let's look at the question. Given that the root of the equation x squared minus x minus 1 equals 0, are alpha and beta. Find in its simplest form the quadratic equation whose roots are 1 plus alpha over 2 minus alpha and 1 plus beta over 2 minus beta. And these are the options given. Now, you should know that if you want to form any quadratic equation, that the formula simply means x squared minus sum of root x plus product of roots, which simply means x squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta, right? It simply means that, let's say these are the new roots they gave us. This means that this is alpha and this is what? This is beta. So that means that for me to get these two new roots, the two equation here, that is the quadratic equation here, I'm going to have to sum up this particular thing and also have to multiply this particular thing to get the what? The new quadratic equation. Now if I want to do this kind of things here using my calculator only, are we here? Now look, using my calculator only. Now the first thing is that I will have to clear my calculator. Clearing my calculator will allow me to have a fresh memory, and anything that has been stored on your calculator will not affect your question. Now, if I want to clear my calculator, it's going to be shift. This is shift. Then you go to the 9 button, 9. Can you see that there's a clear here? Now, can you see that this is 1, setup, 2 is memory, and 3 is all. Then now press your 3, then press equal, and then you have resetted your calculator. Are you getting the point here? So now, what I'm now going to do is that I'm going to press the mode button. Are you there? And I'm going to go to equation. Now, which is what? Equation 5. That is button 5 here. Now, when I get to my equation, you can see that I'm having a lot of equation now. But in my option 3, which is ax squared plus bx plus c, you can see that this particular equation looks like a quadratic equation. So I'm going to be pressing 3. Now you can see that in this particular thing, we are going to be seeing coefficients of a, b, and what? And c. Now I'm asking you to input the value of a, b, and c. Now look at our question here. You can see that the quadratic equation given was x squared minus x minus 1. We know that the coefficient of x squared is a, the coefficient of x is b, and the one that is deficient of x is what? Is our c. Now, what is the coefficient of x squared? It is 1. So I'm going to be pressing 1. Are you there? When I press 1, I will now press the equal to sign. Then I'll press the equal to sign. Are you with me? Can you see that? And I'll press the equal to sign. Also, I'm going to be pressing the next one, which is what? Minus 1. So I'll press minus 1 and I'll press what? The equal to sign. Can you see that it is now on it and it's taking me to the what? To the next one. Now I'm going to be pressing the next one, which is what? Which is minus 1, and I will press my what? My equal to sign. Can you see that it's getting there? Then I'll now press equal to. Now if I press equal to, it's going to give me the first value of x, which is 1 plus root 5 over 2. And if I press x equal to again, I'm going to be getting 1 minus root 5 over 2. Then I will jot it down, which means my x1 is equals to 1 plus root 5 over 2, and my x2 will be equals to 1 minus root 5 over 2. So let's say that this x1, the one with the positive sign, is my alpha, and let's say this x2, the one with my positive sign, is my what? Is my beta here. Are you getting the point now? So therefore, after I'm done, I will clear my what? My calculator. Shift 9 3 equal. When I've cleared my calculator, now look at this. This is the two new roots given, right? So I need to save alpha as 1 plus root 5 over 2, and I need to save beta as 1 minus root 5 over 2. Therefore, I will now say, I'll press my fraction sign, 1 plus root 5, go down, over 2. Now, when I'm done with this, now look at this now. This is the shift button. Now, I'll press my shift button. Then I'm now going to this house here. You can see that on top of this house here, there's XTO there. It means stop. Then I'll press the stop. Now, you can see that on top of this is now writing STO. Now, I'll now look for the particular letter I want to use to store it. Now, look at this. This is letter A, right? Because you can see that A is on top. Then I'll press something like this. That means A has been stored as 1 plus root 5 over 2. Now, I can just press the backward sign, delete this. I'll delete this. Go to my negative, positive sign, delete this, and put my minus sign. And then I'll store it as what? As B. This. And then I will store as B. Then I'll store this as A, and I'll store that as B. So my A represents alpha, and my B represents beta. Now, you know that from the equation, I'm going to do x squared minus sum of the roots plus product of the roots. That means I'm going to have to sum these two together. Therefore, it's going to be something like this. 1 plus alpha B, are you there? Sorry. 1 plus alpha A over 2 minus alpha A. Are you there? That is what? That is the first root. Then I will add it together. That is plus. Then I'll take my fraction sign. 1 plus alpha B. Are you there? Over 2 minus alpha B. Are you there? So if I press equal to, I'll be getting 7. That is the sum of roots. My sum of roots is equals to 7. Are you there? Now, I will go back again and go into the positive sign and change it to what? To a product sign. Then I press equal to, it's give me 1. It means my product is equals to 1. Now, from the particular equation, x squared minus sum of root x plus product of roots. Now, what's my sum of roots? 7. And what's my product? 1. Therefore, the equation now becomes x squared. The equation now becomes x squared minus sum of root, which is 7x, plus product of root, which is what? Which is 1. And this is my final answer. So, if you like this video, my name is Gosplan, and if you want to know more or about this tutorial, contact 090 65 69 1826. God bless.